International Industries is Pakistan's oldest and largest steel pipe producer. We have a capacity of over 750,000 tons and currently produce over 1,000 kilometers of pipe every day. In 2016-17, IIL's gross sales volume crossed 207,000 tons and our turnover was almost 20 billion rupees. Sales were 13% higher than the previous year and our profit after tax of 1.8 billion was an all-time high. Earnings per share were almost 16 rupees a share. Our domestic sales volume in this year grew by 8% over the previous year, whereas our export volumes contracted by 9%. This was done by us deliberately as we diverted capacity of certain sizes were being exported to the domestic market, as it is our priority to meet domestic demand. Our subsidiary IIL Australia had a record year as well, where their sales volume were up by 197% over the previous year. Our stainless steel subsidiary has also started coming into its own, where we have started to gain market share as our sales volume went up by almost 120% over the previous year. International Steels, which is our 56% owned subsidiary, had a profit after tax of 3 billion rupees. ISL started the year with a 250,000 ton capacity and during the year 16-17 increased its capacity to 600,000 tons. The Board of International Steels has approved an expansion plan taking this capacity within the year 17-18 from 600,000 to 1.2 million tons. In the year that has gone by, our major accomplishments were we've entered into the large diameter plastic pipe business, where we are producing up to 1600 mm diameter pipe in a wall thickness of up to 100 mm for water distribution. We also started manufacturing of PPRC fittings in a new factory which we started in the Punjab, very close to Lahore, with the attempt of taking some of our production operations closer to the point of consumption. We have a foreign technical collaboration to produce these PPRC fittings and we plan to launch this new product within the next 1 or 2 months. Pakistan over the last few years have had shortages in gas. This the government has decided to circumvent by putting in LNG terminals and then increasing the transmission and distribution system from these LNG terminals to the Punjab. IIL is ideally geared to take advantage of this business as we invested $10 million in an API line pipe mill last year. This mill is now fully occupied for the next 6 months as we have won over 1500 kilometers of steel pipe tenders and over 3,500 kilometers of MDP gas pipe business from SNGPL in the last few months. On the CSR perspective, IIL has always taken pride in giving away 2.5% of our profits. A lot of this has been invested in our area where we have got 2 TCF schools working for a number of years. We've also got a mosque, and in this last year we just commissioned the IIL Sinha Child Life Foundation clinic across the road from our factory. In the 9 months that this has been operating, over 26,000 patients have got free medical care, and we hope to continue making such investments in CSR in the years to come. For the future, as I already mentioned, we have good gas pipe business and we are also looking towards HSS, where we are trying to propagate the use of quick construction techniques in Pakistan, where we are looking to replace the traditional salia brick and mortar with pipe. This should not only speed up the speed of construction, but it will also reduce costs, and the building construction coming out also has a salvage value. We are working with a lot of the architects in this country and structural engineers to start converting people to this new modern construction techniques which are being used in the world over. With our investment that we made last year in a $10 million machine, we are ideally suited to supply this pipe in huge quantities. The coming year, we expect Australia would continue to increase its sales. Stainless steel market share we would expect to continue to blossom, and we are looking to get into manufacture of industrial grade stainless steel pipes as well. Our cold roll pipe business continues to grow in leaps and bounds, and we hope to continue gaining market share in this product. We have a very ambitious target ahead of us in 17-18, and we are very hopeful that our team will be able to deliver this. In the end, I'd like to thank my entire management team and our workers and everybody whose efforts went into making the last year, the year 16-17, a productive year for us. And we hope that we will continue on the same lines in the year 17-18.